What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. Those of you guys, it's welcome back. Love it. Thank you so much for joining us again today. And those of you guys that are welcome to, well, if this is your first time, welcome to. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for coming along on this journey with us. And just to give you a little idea, these are simple. They are just little 5, 8, 10-minute conversations that we want to put together so that we can plant some seeds, right? We all want to harvest and live to our optimal self. We all want to be the best version of ourselves. And the idea is for us to build this platform to get together in a judgment-free zone that's going to allow each and every one of you, all of us, to come together, support one another, and really get on the journey of being the best version of you. That's what it's all about, right? You being the best version of you, not somebody else's version, not the childhood version, not the adolescent or high school version, and maybe not even the adult version. Maybe it's time to really get on the path to being the best version of you. Maybe now's the time, right? We've been through a pretty tumultuous last few months, a lot going on in the world, a lot happening to our lives, a lot of things thrust upon us that were out of our control. And here we are now with the opportunity, right, to literally dig in and now become the best version of ourselves. And that's what this is about. That's what these little conversations are for. Just that reason, just to plant some seeds in each and every one of us so that we can start to wake up every day getting a little bit better and a little bit better, right? There's a book out there called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. If you haven't read it, I highly, highly recommend it. You can get it on Amazon for relatively cheap. And it's some powerful stuff in there. And what Darren says is, imagine just getting 1% better every day. Just your mindset getting 1% better every day. Just your physical getting 1% better every day. It's not wholesale changes. Most of you are just incredible. You are all built as these incredible, incredible humans. And sometimes it's just about tapping in a little bit deeper and starting to unleash your potential. And that's what we want to do. We want to build a platform that will allow for that. And today, I want to talk about a word, fear, because fear will literally paralyze us. Fear will hold us down so much, right? And there's so many different types of fears, right? There's fear of other people's opinions. There's fear of success. There's fear of failure, right? All these different things that hold us back from ultimately being the best version of us. That you are holding yourself back because of the fear of what somebody else thinks, of what somebody else might do. The fear of success. Because what happens if you do very well, then people are going to expect that. Oh my goodness, the fear of success. Do you know that the fear of success is twice as large as the fear of failure? Most people don't fear failing at something. It's not that big. They really fear the success and can I do it again? There's a huge gap there, right? But I want to read you what the dictionary says the definition is. The definition of fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or threat. Please understand something. There is a large difference. There is a massive difference between fear and danger. Danger, that bear that you see when you're out camping, yes, he's going to attack you. You better have that fight or flight. You better do it, right? But the other types of fear of someone's opinion or success or failure, it's all engineered by us, right? The FEAR. F, false. E, evidence. A, appearing. R, real. The false evidence appearing real creates this fear because we really truly don't know. Again, go back to the definition as an unpleasant emotion. Well, emotions we have control over. You have the control over your emotions. So if you don't want that unpleasant emotion, we have to change it. It's an unpleasant emotion caused by a belief. It's us believing that something is real. It's us believing that something could happen. And we stop ourselves from what? From living the life that you deserve, living the life that you want. You have that option. You get it. So today is the time, because we understand this as well. You want to know what breaks fear? You want to know what stops it? Courage. That's right. 5 seconds of courage. It's time for you to step into courage over comfort. It's time for you to step into courage over fear. Because that's the difference. Because understand this though, courage is not the absence of fear. It is not. Courage is moving forward in spite of the fear. Is that when you fear that thing, when you're worried about it, it's time to step into it. That's when it is. That's the courage, right? It's crazy that if you look at the statistics, if you look at when they do all the studies, is that more people fear success over failure. They fear being great. They fear having too much success because, again, what will people think? How will people judge me, right? And then if I have that kind of success, can I duplicate that success, right? If you're in a sales position or job, right? A lot of people just fly under the radar. They just do just enough. Well, guess what? Good enough isn't. It's time for you to step into your greatness. It's time for you to step into what makes you the most wonderful, beautiful human that you are. Because as soon as you do, as soon as you step into your greatness, as soon as you step into your potential, you will inspire others to do the same. And that's the thing on earth, is that you have the potential. Somebody out there right now needs to see you being your best, because that will allow them to say, oh my goodness, I can do it too. And that will bring them along with you. And that's how we elevate humanity. That's how we help one another. You want to help others? Then live to your full potential. You want to inspire people? You want to be a role model to your children or the people around you? Great. Great. Live to your potential. Be the best version of you. All right? So again, listen, how do we get fear is just an unpleasant emotion. We get to control our emotions. We get to control this. You get to control what this looks like. Control that emotion. Step into courage. Step into the best version of you, because you deserve it. You deserve to be the best you. All right? That's what I got for you. So again, today is the day. Take note, put it on your calendar, and start to live your optimal self. Okay? And as always, we don't have the option. There are people out there that know you. There are people out there that are struggling right now around you, that you have the opportunity that we can't touch, that you can. So please like, share, comment, drop it in their DM. Just let them know, like, hey, take a listen, and maybe it helps them. And as the more people that we can hand this off to, the more people that we can help, the more seeds that we can plant, the better it will get. So please share it, comment. Again, we love the comments coming in. It's absolutely incredible. So please go and like and share. And I want you to please do me this huge favor. Do me this huge favor. Wherever you listen to podcasts, we just got approved on all the major platforms: iTunes, Google Plus, Stitcher, all of them, iHeart or Heart Radio or iHeart. So please jump on over and subscribe. Tell your friends. The podcast will be launching the last week of June, and we're going to hit you with them all. We're going to hit you with 30, 40, 50 pieces of content right out of the first week. So be ready. We're getting geared up for you. I can't wait to launch it. I've never been so excited. So please jump on in. And as always, jump over to optimalself.today, get yourself registered. Those of you guys that are, we've seen some more registering this week. That's fantastic. And trust me, the stuff that's coming, you're going to love. You're going to love, and you're going to get stuff that nobody else is going to see and nobody else is going to get. And we've been working on it for a while now. So I'm excited to bring it to you. So thanks for joining us. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.